Hi, Libra, and welcome to your Spirit Guide messages. This is a timeless tarot reading, so your guides are going to lead you to it to help you out in your present situation or give you a little advice about what's about to unfold, as well as blessings on their way to Libras. So let's get right in and see what your Spirit Guides have to say. And I do apologize, Libra, that this is coming out so late compared to the others. I just have had a lot going on in my family. So let's get in. What do you want Libra to know? Ooh, Pleiadian activation, coming together, harmony in the heavens, resolution. Ooh, Libra, nice, nice, nice. Okay, so Pleiadian activation. Each and every one of you is having an expansion to your consciousness, okay? Because this is a general reading, where this expansion takes place is different for each of you. But through this expansion, it's going to allow energies to come together for you guys. Like your stars are aligning, Libra, in some area of your life, and it coincides with this activation of your consciousness. Okay, and so this energy coming together could be professionally, it could be spiritually, it could be romantically, it could be a new friend, it could be something that you've really been wanting or needing finally coming into your life, but it makes you happy. It feels like your stars align. It brings resolution. It brings a lot of flow, balance into your world. It's something that you want to happen. But through this energy aligning, coming together, there's also this like beautiful expansion of consciousness. Okay, so let's pull another card, Libra. All right, well, these two jumped out. So what do we have? Appreciation with the divine helpers, and deprivation with prosperity guides. Okay, nice. These jumped out because this is what's happening. There's been a lack in consciousness. Therefore, there's been a lack in some area of your life. And that's why this expansion of consciousness coincides with energies coming together for you. And so you have this activation, this expansion, this aha moment, illumination, dots connect, and you're like, oh wow, I get it. Okay, there it is. And in that moment, there's a whole shift in perception of yourself and what you feel is missing, and you feel grateful now for the experience that's led to this moment of illumination, because it's almost like instantaneous. Through that moment of revelation, illumination, expansion, boom, energies come together. And look at the stars. The hands are holding the stars aligning for you. Look at that. I love it, Libra. Let's pull another card. Letting go. Everything is indeed out of control, and God will hold it all. I can safely let go. Yes, Libra. See, as this expansion, activation, and consciousness takes place, you realize it's almost though this is like a spiritual lesson that you've been working through about your own consciousness and the power of your mind and your emotion and intention. And also, like, everybody knows about the law of attraction, okay? But this is like a deep awakening to the law of assumption, and you're letting go of the blocks that have prevented you, that have kept you in an energy of feeling deprived of something. Okay, it's like all becoming crystal clear. And that's like encouragement from your guides is, don't be disheartened. This is just a spiritual lesson for you to figure out, a mystery, a puzzle of the soul for you to figure out. And once that happens, it's like boom, 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 everything clicks and your stars align, and energy where you are feeling very deprived finally comes together for you. So let's pull some tarot and go a little deeper. And weird, Spirit wants me to share this with you. Some of you, and I don't know why, but so for me personally, in the last 6 months, I have literally had 4 exes of the past reach out to me. Okay, some of them I have not talked to in like years. Well, most of them I haven't talked to in years, to be honest. And I just, out of nowhere, they hit me up, coming at me at warp speed. And I'm like, you're in a relationship. Why are you coming at me like this? And it just happened again. And it really upset me. And I was like, Spirit, what's up? Like, I'm not down to be anybody's mistress. I don't vibe with that. Like, how is this showing up over and over and over in my world? And then the moment of clarity hit me like a ton of bricks. I am not open to receiving love. I am not emotionally available. All that is coming my way is unemotional, available men. They have nothing to give. If you're in a relationship, you have nothing to offer me. And that's just all that seems to be coming into my world. And I was like, oh my gosh, it clicked. And I'm telling you, Libra, from that moment of clarity and revelation, it has changed everything. Because what comes to you isn't always a tit for tat thing, okay? It's about your energy and your blocks. And for me personally, I have a lot of hangups around marriage and deep relationship commitments just because of things I've been through. And I don't hurt. I'm not in pain anymore. All right. And so in my mind, I'm good. I'm healed. I'm open to a relationship, but I'm not. My chakras are closed to it. And I'm telling you, that moment of clarity changed everything. And for you guys, it's the same thing. And it doesn't have to be about romantic love, but I feel like you guys have this perception in your mind of something that you want. And it's like you're getting the opposite, and you're like, it keeps, like, the same thing keeps happening over and over. And you're like, I don't get this. Like, this is not what I'm putting out there. This is not who I am. Why is this the outcome? Why does this keep happening to me? And it's because of a blockage in you somewhere. And it's all about letting that block go. And you're going to have the revelation. It is going to happen, Libra. That's what your spirit guides are saying. You're going to have that revelation. And it's going to change everything for you, as it did for me. Look at that. Yeah, see, 8 of Swords. You just feel kind of trapped in this loop, being very deprived of something there. Page of Cups. The Hermit. Justice. 4 of Cups. Oh, you are over it. 6 of Cups. A lot of you, I do think this is about love. I do. Maybe that's why Spirit was like, share the experience. We've got the Devil, Ace of Wands, and the Tower. Okay. Now, this is a general reading, so not all of you will this pertain to romantic love, but that is the main message that's come out here. Or maybe even like friendships, all right? Because I see you feeling really kind of on your own, Libra, and it's like the same thing keeps happening over and over for you with justice, and the Four of Cups at the center, and you're over it. All right. In relationships, it's like what's being perhaps somebody comes at you at warp speed, offering you the sun, moon, and stars, only to really want a casual hookup or fling. Okay. You want a deep soul connection. You want something that's real. There's a sense of loneliness here, a sense of injustice, unfairness, and you're sick of it. You are over it. And right here, the Tower, that moment that of just utter clarity, you're going to realize why this seems to just happen over and over and over. And it's not because there's anything wrong with you, okay? You're not lacking anything. Whatever it is that you feel you're being deprived of, it's not because there's any dysfunction in you. It's about a block. And your guides really, really want you to know that. It's about a block that you have within yourself. And it's very strong. And you feel alone. And you feel like this is how it's always going to be. Because no matter what you do, it's like I get the same outcome over and over. I'm going to go crazy. It's because there's a block. And you're about to figure that out. And you're going to see it. This like utter moment of shocking clarity, Libra. It will happen. And once you have that revelation, you shift in consciousness, which changes your energy entirely, and it pulls you out of that repeating loop of experience that you are just over with. Like you're like, no more. But once you have the clarity and the energies can come together, you're going to have a lot of appreciation for the journey that got you there, because you've become very wise through it, okay? Okay, you have the Six of Cups twice. Yeah, this is, maybe some of you, it's like somebody's just in and out, or you have the same problem I do, where it's like people just be coming at you, warp speed, exes as well as new people, and it's like you have nothing to give. Why are you here? Nine of Swords, Page of Cups. So you got the Page of Cups twice, the Six of Cups twice, Ace of Pentacles, the Emperor. There it is. It's coming, okay? King of Swords, Queen of Cups. Wow, a lot of people showing up. Nine of Pentacles and Four of Swords. Yeah, the shocking look at that. That is so perfect, Libra. That shocking moment of clarity, of revelation, is all you need. All you need to make it all good for you with that Four of Swords. Yes. Okay. We got a lot of people showing up in your reading. We got the Emperor, the King of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. So I do know from the majority of you, this is about connections, strongly romance, but also friends. And Ace of Pentacles, Justice. Maybe some of you, this is about some money. You're like, I want some abundance in my world. I need more money. I want a better living situation, or I want a better job. Okay, it's different for all of you as this is general, but it's just a block, and your guides are really encouraging you to get out of your head, okay, because that's not where the clarity is going to come from. It's going to come from your soul, okay? Your soul knows what's up. The lessons have been learned. Now it's time for all of that experience to be transmitted to your consciousness so you can receive the expansion. And you're going to see why something just keeps repeating over and over regardless of your efforts. It's not about anything wrong with you, anything wrong with what you're doing. It's about a block inside of you, and it's time to face that. And like I said, once you realize what that is, it is such a relief to you, because it feels something that is going to be very easy for you to shift, to change. And when it comes to love, the moment that you make whatever that blockage inside of you, you overcome that, man, it's like the floodgates open and you have more offers than you know what to do with. You got 2 pages of cups, you got the Ace of Wands, you got 3 people, plus you got the 9 of Pentacles, okay? So if the floodgates open up for you guys, and where this lack is, the energies come together, the stars align for you, and it is truly that easy. And your guides want you to know that, because you are kind of at your wit's end here. So focus on the revelation, the clarity, and just wowza. Destiny, Libra, acknowledge your mission, align with your purpose. You have gifts to share with the world. Beautiful. This is talking about so many different things, but also the 2 dolphins there encompass the love energy as well. Your destiny calls. You feel it in your soul, Libra. Get out of your head, and you will find the clarity that you need to embrace to step forward. So those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.